Dario Argento's horror masterpiece Suspiria and Munich's most beautiful swimming pool. Take a deep breath in, because this is the uncanny story about the Müllersches Volksbad. In the 1970s, director Dario Argento was looking for locations for his next horror movie, and he found a couple of these special places in Munich. And one of these is the Müllersches Volksbad, or Müller's public swimming pool. This pool was a gift to the city of Munich by the engineer Karl Müller. In the 19th century, not all regular folks could afford to have a bathroom. Müller wanted to give the people a possibility to get clean and have a break from their tough lives. Then you have Suspiria, a movie whose title comes from Latin for sighs. So these deep audible breaths that you take when you are exhausted or relieved. This, of course, has a much darker connotation with Argento. In his movie, there are sighs and whispers in the dark, because the ballet academy at the heart of the movie is run by a witch's coven. This is what protagonist Susie learns when she arrives at the ballet academy. But when she and her fellow student Sarah take a swim in the school's pool, the two of them have a brief moment to whisper about the strange things that are happening at the school. Which brings us to an author with really bad dreams. Thomas de Quincey, a 19th century author who was a big influence on people like Edgar Allan Poe and of course Dario Argento. De Quincey had talent, and he was open to use his drug-infused dreams and his unhappy experiences to tell stories that were not only dark but deeply psychological. This compilation of stories De Quincey called Suspiria Profundis, or Sighs from the Depths. This brings us back to the Müllersches Volksbad, which is a perfect place for all of this, because this swimming pool is built in the Jugendstil style. Jugendstil was an art and architectural movement that pushed back against the inhumanity of industrialization. That is why this swimming pool has all these ornaments that are inspired by nature, but at the same time feel a bit otherworldly, almost dreamy. So it came that a public swimming pool became the real-life address for something that has no physical body. Things like grief, horror, and the dream of a better future for humanity. And you yourself can not only go there, you can also take a swim in a building that looks almost exactly the same like it did when it first opened in 1901. And when you float in the water, you can take a deep, long, relaxing sigh, because you, my friend, are living the good life. And with this bombshell, I thank you so much for watching. See you next time.